Hey, Collab Coach here again to share some wise words of wisdom for the week. So, I'm going to talk about today something that I struggled with, probably still do struggle with, and that's letting people go in your life. Now, I'm a people pleaser. I've said this before in my videos. I am a person that wants to help people. I feel like my calling in life is to help people. I feel like my mission and purpose is to help people. But there are people who take advantage of that. And I had to learn hard ways and not so hard ways that it's better to let people go than to have them control your life and take energy from your life without them giving it back. So when I mean letting people go, I don't mean cursing them out. I don't mean getting angry with them. I don't mean you being nasty to them. I mean letting them go in the most respectful way as possible. And I know if you sometimes there's some situations where you just have to basically be very blunt with the people in your life that you feel like they need to be separated from you. But if that's the case, I say go ahead and do so. It might not be something in your character. It might not be something that you're used to. It may not be something that you're very comfortable doing, but it's better for you to do it now than later. You know, there are certain people in your life, not all the people in your life, but there are certain people in your life that are just there to be leeches. They're just there to take whatever they need to get from you and then move on to the next person. But don't let those people control your life. Don't let those people take anything from your life that you're not willing to give to them. Life is a give and take situation. And I know this is something that's kind of like contradictory to what you're used to, but life is give and take. Life is you giving and then other people taking and vice versa. That's how you continue to move forward in life. That's how you continue to grow in life. It's a barter system in a sense. So if you have one side that's continually taking, and they're not giving you nothing in return, that's when you have to let them go. Sometimes it's easy to realize that, but sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes you might need to have a third party come in and say, hey, this person is damaging your life. This person is toxic. This person is not helping you. This person is not benefiting you. But you have to realize it yourself before you can listen to anyone. Anyone can give you advice. Anyone can tell you whatever. I can be here yelling at you, shouting at you, going from the top of my lungs saying, leave them alone, let them go, end that relationship. But until you actually realize it, until you actually have the realization that, hey, this person is not giving me anything. This person is not helping me grow. This person is not here for me for my benefit. It's just for their benefit. That's when you have to realize that, okay, let them go. So you're asking me, I know you're thinking in your head like, okay, yeah, I know this person is not good for me, but how do I do it? And when I said this in the beginning of the video, sometimes you might be blunt. You might have to be blunt. You have to say, hey, I can't talk to you anymore. Hey, I have to block your number. Hey, don't come around here anymore. Hey, I can't be around you. I might be a friend of you from the distance. Anything you may need from me, let me know ahead of time. Don't just demand it from me. Don't just say that I need to give it to you, because this is not what I need in my life right now. There's some situations where you could be subtle with it. You could be saying, hey, can we sit down and talk? Hey, I have to let you know A, B, C, D. Or hey, can we do this over the phone or can we be in person? Those are some ways that you can be more direct but not being so blunt with it. But don't shy away from being blunt. Don't shy away from being stern and certain with what you want to do, because there are some people that sense that fear. There's some people that sense that weakness in you that they'll take advantage of that, exploit it, and then they'll make sure that they can overtake you to the point where you don't actually leave their life. You may think you're leaving their life, but you're not really leaving their life. It's manipulation. It's ways that people like to do things to make them seem like they're a good person, but they're not. So letting go those people in your life is something you might need to do to help yourself grow and take yourself next level in life. And most importantly, if you want a better relationship, there's partners out there that are just there to take and absorb and take everything from you and then go move on to the next partner and then continue to do the same thing. You don't be that person. And if you were that person, learn from that, move on from that, grow from that, and make sure you're around people that are not doing that. Because I promise you, take it from me, that life is terrible. So who am I? I'm the Collab Coach. I focus on relationships, but not only intimate relationships with your friends, families, neighbors, co-workers, and the most important relationship of all, with yourself. It's August, my birthday month. My birthday is actually at the end of the month, but I'm still doing this special for the whole entire month of August. 50% off any new people that are interested in coaching. just message me. I have a lot of coaching packages. You get 50% off of those coaching packages. Just message me and see if you're interested and see if we're a good fit. So until next time, share this with anyone on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, whatever you want to share it on. I'm at all those different platforms. Facebook, Collab Coaching. Instagram, Collab Coaching. YouTube, Collab Coaching. That's where all my videos are. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Don't let people take advantage of you. Let them go.